Hi guys, Soul Intuition here. This video post is, I guess it's going to be a little encouraging post for anybody out there who is kind of feeling anxious or nervous. You know, the new year is coming up, and I know this is the time of year where people want a new, fresh start. They want to right some wrongs of the previous year, and they want to put the bad things behind them and have the new things in front of them, good stuff and all that. Me personally, I don't feel like you should wait until January 1st to make the changes that you want to see in yourself and in your life. I feel like when you learn something about yourself that you want to change, you should just go ahead and do it that day, that moment. And the reason why I say that is because I know for me it's worked. You know what I mean? And you just got to make that move. But for those of you who like to set New Year's resolutions and things like that, I'm not knocking it. Nothing is wrong with that. But just understand that if you truly wanted to make a change, you would make that change right now. And that just leads me to talk about what I really want to talk about. Y'all know I always have these long intros. Forgive me. I'm practicing. I really want to get better at that. But anyway, this video is about the box that we put ourselves in. Oops. The box, my lamp just tipped over out of nowhere. But the box that we put ourselves in, and by that I mean just our thinking, the way that we have been conditioned to think and believe since we were born, basically. Okay. And again, you know what my thing is right now. If you guys been riding with me since I started in February, you know that I've gone through a lot of changes, ups and downs, different jobs, different, guys I was dating, had one boyfriend and everything. And right now I'm really concentrating on bettering myself inside and out, and also just starting a new business adventure that I eventually want to be a career, which is online, working from home, being an internet marketer. But anyway, that said, I'm going to segue into what this video is about. Basically, you guys, you need to understand that the industrial age is basically over. It's been over probably since like 2011, 2012 or something like that, a lot, our factories basically shutting down or already are shut down. Blue collar jobs are like way down, and just those manual labor jobs are way down. And so the way we've been conditioned to live, to expect our lives to be, the American dream has changed. And I challenge you for this new year to look inside yourself and decide whether or not you fit in the old idea of the American dream or the new American dream, which basically is entrepreneurship or initiative, taking initiative. And I know what I'm saying might seem like it's against what you've been taught, because people always say, go after your dreams, work hard, and you'll make it. But think about it. What they're talking about as far as your dreams, they're still putting you in the box like get married, have 2.5 children, live by your own house, have a dog, and a white picket fence. You know what I'm saying? That's the American dream, and have a job. You stay at that job for 20 years. Now we already know that people are job hopping more than they used to. The new generations of new adult, grown ups, young adults, even older adults now. We don't stay in jobs as long as like my parents did or our grandparents did, But still, we're still afraid to step out on our own. For the most part, none of us feel secure unless we're working for somebody else, a 9 to 5, where we can anticipate this certain amount of money that's going to come every week or every month or every 2 weeks. So I just challenge you for this year is to think about your talents, your skill set, or what do you want to learn to do, and how you can apply those skills and that knowledge into securing your future on your own, securing it for yourself. Starting a company, it is really not as hard as it seems, and it's not as expensive as you may think. Okay, so that's just my tidbit for today. Look inside yourself. What do you want to contribute to the world, I guess you can say, by bettering yourself, obviously, because when you make a better you, you know, that affects the whole world, believe it or not. You know, that energy just ripples out, okay? And that's another post. But that's all I want to say, guys. So look inside yourself, figure out what skills you have. Maybe you can monetize it some kind of way and learn how to do that and make money on your own, because the industrial age is over. Working for somebody for 20 years, those days are gone. Financial security is not guaranteed these days, especially working for someone else. So you need to think about other ways that you can secure your financial future. And I think the way to go is entrepreneurship. I'm just saying. All right, guys, and I'm not the only one who thinks that way. If you've ever heard of a guy named Seth Godin, that's all I'm going to say. Bye. If I can find the stop button. Bye, guys.